Hey, how's it going, people? It is the Hoff here, and today was actually quite a surprise. So I've been off for the last 2 weeks, and I haven't gone into Best Buy because I figured what they said was true. And I just went with it, and like I told you, I even got a $75 gift card that should be sent to me in the mail from Best Buy Twitter support. So I was like, you know what, I'm fine and dandy with it, no problem. Well, today I went into Best Buy to get Shop Kicks, which if you haven't already seen what Shop Kicks are, I can link the card for the video above, so you can go ahead, click, and watch that after this video. So what ended up happening is I go in there and talk to the LG rep, Paul, amazing LG rep for my local Best Buy. And I show him a picture of the mantle over here and say, hey, look, the new TV looks great. And there's no TV there. And he's like, what? And I explain what happened. And lo and behold, behind their computer desk where they're typing everything in is the wall of TVs. And in front of that is this very TV that we had our hands on, and we're going to have the option to take home if we would have had a big enough vehicle. And he's like, yeah, there's one in stock. And we were both like shocked that it's here sitting on the floor. And then there's also a model that is on their wall display just sitting there, and we're like, what in the world? So he calls his manager, that is the appliance manager, great guy, Troy. Great. They go ahead and they fix the problem. And they tell me, hey, look, if you're available, we'll do it right now, deliver it to your house, we'll drop it off, good to go. And I'm like, perfect, I will take it, drop it off, good to go, great. So, long story short, here is the TV. So, this is the LG 65-inch B7 Alpha, and it's a 2017 model, hence the 7 for the B7. So, the reason I went with this TV is because most LG TVs that were the OLEDs TVs for the 17, or I should say most, all of them for the 17 year, had the same processor. I believe it's the A9 processor in them, and they all produce the same picture quality. The only difference is the way they look and the way they sound. So if you go and get the C8, it's going to have 2+2 speakers to do the Dolby Atmos, where I think this one has 4 speakers with no Dolby Atmos for the internal speakers, but Dolby Atmos pass through, so anything that it gets as far as your smart out specs for Hulu, Netflix, or any of that supports Dolby Atmos, it will pass it through to a soundbar, a home theater system, or anything else you have that does support Dolby Atmos. So we'll do that. So that's the biggest difference. So I'm thinking to myself, why am I even gonna try to convince the wife to spend hundreds of more dollars on a TV when the biggest difference is Dolby Atmos? Yes, I love Dolby Atmos, but for Dolby Atmos inside of these TV speakers, just probably won't sound the greatest, and I was hoping to get a soundbar down the road anyways. So if you're watching LG, hit me up with a soundbar, Best Buy, whoever, hit me up with a Dolby Atmos soundbar. I'll review it, showcase it off. Hopefully everything will be as amazing as it sounds in the store. I would love to do that and be able to provide more content for my channel and my viewers, and have a great working relationship with other companies than just the very limited few I have now. So without further ado, let's get to a little bit of unboxing of this thing and see if I can somehow set this up by myself. So, before you go tossing stuff around, understand there is different items in here that I may or may not know what they are for. This looks like it might be a back panel. We shall save that to the side. And this tells me the proper way of lifting. So you get a nice little card that tells you do not lay it flat, do not grip, don't do any of the sort. So just in case people are curious on your new TVs, I would hope you don't do this, but there are proper ways to get the TV out. So it looks like there is a top portion, and then just in case the viewers here, you guys want to see, there is the proper way to get the TV out. So it looks like I'm going to have to move a few items and we will work this out. I don't know if I will be able to get the TV up myself because of its massive size. Tell you, 65-inch is massive. Thing is, the remote and everything else is right here. I will take a look at once I write this in a second. Let it down. Let me go ahead and top this off the lay it down because I do believe that doing something the right way is the best way. So, in case you're wondering, this right here is what the stand looks like. It usually goes up in there, and then you have 4 brackets to screw down, and you have protective coating all around it to prevent scratches. So we will set this down over here for now, and we'll work on getting the lay flat. So I can like flat now, let's just see. If you look at the mistake, the foot can be back on. So I want to use properly because these TVs are super thin, and with them being so very thin, you can cause some issues. Let's double check. I believe this could be upside down. Yep. It's so upside down. Pretty much one of these is going to be the 20, but you must make sure you use it properly. I don't know you have to use that way up and hit it sitting up there. Turn the brake, I don't need CDs. I don't want to end up breaking the TV. Okay. So let's check proper orientation of the TV. And now we can off the bottom. And that reveals the spot for the base. So far, that tiny bit is time to see what screws are. So we have our magic remote. We'll get it a little bit. But we have our hand screw as well as our standard screws that we're probably never used. So let's put it let's put it on the base. Now, I'm going to hand it like because those items are protected while you're trying this massive TV piece. So this option is to flip from the sides, which people might interesting. So we want to flip from the top. And now we can start to take away some of the protective on the CD. Okay, now the space. And yeah, I don't know the B in this thing. Okay, will work. I'm just going to leave there, and I'll be back to you either later on, today, tomorrow, with exactly this TV up here, and how it looks, and then what I'm going to later. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, we're back. So, I got a hand for the TV, and as of now, we're using the magic remote, as you see here, pretty cool, nice shape, feeling remote, and it wants me to press the OK wheel on the remote. So you do that, and in the corner it is pairing up the remote, it says. Of course, you may not see the best picture quality.
Settings. Navigate with left, right, up, down and OK button on the remote. Google. Uncheck. English. Check.
So we want English.
English. Check. Language English. Time zone select.
Time zone.
Uncheck. Denver. Uncheck.
No.
Uncheck. Detroit.
New York.
OK button. LG TV provides audio guidance for the visually impaired. After audio guidance is turned off, you can use the pointer of Magic Remote. Do you want to turn off audio guidance? No, yes.
Yes.
Button.
Okay. The TV is going to be used at home. Select OK. And we have wireless. So it's pretty cool. It does, I'm assuming, something similar to the Wii for motion. Everything works. Legal notice. Okay. Agree. First time I ever had to, I think, agree to user agreements on a TV. I get it through cable, satellite, HDMI port. Almost done. Magic Remote to control your set-top box. Okay. Once it's set up, you can use the function, channel list recommendation, touch functions only for Magic Remote. Okay, so we're gonna go next. And select which TV port you want to connect. It's in HDMI 1. It's in 3 feet, yes. Next to the screen to confirm the device is working properly.
Plaque psoriasis can be relentless. Your plaques are always...
Yep. Done. Okay, there you have it. It is all nice and set up, and I will go ahead and end this portion of the video. I'll tweak a little bit, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the Ultra HD Blu-ray, and then I will end the video there. Hey, how's it going, people? So, as you can kind of hear in the background, I have a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray going, and it's Black Panther, and this is the fight scene, just to give you a little idea. And let me go ahead and turn off the overhead light and see how it adds. So of course you're not going to get the idea of it with me filming it from my camera, but it's amazing picture quality. Like I said, all the OLEDs from 2017 were the same processor, giving it the same quality photo, or picture quality I should say, and the only difference was the way the panel itself looks, as far as either a soundbar at the bottom or the amount of speakers it has, and whether it plays Dolby Atmos from internal speakers or not. The higher end models have a built-in soundbar, if you will, for I believe it's a W7, which is like a wall panel, and you have a soundbar at the bottom. And the bottom panel, let me just go ahead and mute this for a sec. So the bottom of it will have a soundbar down there, and then for other TVs, it's built in to look similar to this. I believe the C8 has it. Looks similar to this, but it has the speakers in a 2+2 format to mimic Dolby Atmos. But again, for the price of what I paid for this TV, which was like around $2,300, saving a lot compared to what the new B7 and B8 and C8 are, you could end up buying this TV if you're looking at a 65 or 55 inch, and then getting this soundbar for the Dolby Atmos soundbar that's I believe $700-800, and pair that with it, and you'd save a lot more money and have the Dolby Atmos like you wanted. And then I paired it up with the Xbox One X to play my 4K. It may not be considered the best, but I mean, the picture quality to me looks great, and I get to play games. So that's all that I was focused on at the time, was having a good 4K picture quality, but also I had some friends that were like, hey, you should be playing Xbox. It's like, well, I don't play many games, but now I have one. So there you go. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and again, I will link it down below where you can buy this from Amazon, or I would say Amazon's the best, because this particular TV is going to be out of stock in most places now. So Amazon will probably be your best bet in the future when you're watching this to try to get this TV. And if you're looking at the B8 version, I will tell you it runs the same quality picture as this. There's really not much of an upgrade for the B8. So I would go with the C8 if you want a little better picture quality, but it's not much. It just provides you with the Thin IQ, which is AI integration, which we didn't need because I have it behind me with our built-in Google skill, which I will not say the name of to trigger it. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.